Before I say anything, the Saints are 2-0, man. No matter how we got it, we got it. First time being 2-0 since 2013, so that's something to be happy about. That's something to clap about, Saints fans. Something. Now, y'all know I gotta say what I gotta say before we start watching. The offense itself can be a lot better. We know this. It could be way better. It's things we want from this offense that we see them trying to work in, but it's not working right now. And it starts with the offensive line. Yesterday, the Panthers got a lot of pressure on Derek Carr. Derek Carr didn't get a lot of time. The running game, it was better than it was week 1 against Tennessee. Tennessee got a very stout run defense. They got big bodies on their front line. So I think the running game was a lot better. But Jamal Williams got hurt, so all we had was Jones Jr. and Taysom Hill. But Taysom Hill is he's very effective when he's running the football. When we put him back there, for some reason, the way they draw it up, it just is way better with Taysom. Taysom Hill had I think 70, 80 yards, something like that, rushing the football. So our running game looked a lot better, especially in the second half. With Shaheed, Olave, Michael Thomas, they had all three of them had spectacular catches yesterday. Michael Thomas caught a ball over there by the sideline. It was a catch. Chris Olave caught damn near one hand, and Shaheed was the closer again. So I think the offense, we just gonna have to keep building up, and we need Alvin Kamara. Next week is last week without Alvin Kamara. He is very much needed. Defensive wise, I love our defense. I love it. I love everything about our defense. We got we lost Shy Tuttle, we lost David Onyemata, and we replaced them. They got replaced. Well, our defense line is deep. Carl Granderson has been the surprise player for me. Carl Granderson. That's why when Payne Turner went out, I said I'm sad he got hurt, but I think Carl Granderson gonna do his job. Brazil looking good. The linebackers, Demario Davis, Pete Warner, Marshawn Lattimore is having one of the years. Let me go ahead and show y'all this real quick with Marshawn Lattimore, because we ain't gonna see a lot of highlights of him. This year, 8 targets, 3 catches allowed for 30 yards, interception, 4 forced incompletions, and a 9.4 passer rating. We ain't gonna see it on the highlights today, so I'm gonna show y'all what Marshawn Lattimore is doing. And I don't give a damn if it's Ryan Tannehill and it's Ricky Bryce Young. He had DeAndre Hopkins last week, did his job, and then this week he played very well, and I think he's gonna continue to do that. Marshawn Lattimore is locked in. We got to give him his credit. Those stats are amazing, bro. Amazing. So let's get into the game. I know some other things I'm gonna see, but like I said, as far as this offense, I like the way we used Michael Thomas yesterday. We did more of the Drew Brees type offense, and how can I say this? We used more of the Drew Brees type offense, but the reason why we played like that is because the way the Panthers played defense, they wouldn't let nobody take the top off the defense, and that frustrated Derek Carr, and that's why Derek Carr threw that pick. I also did a video about what Bryce Young was gonna do. I love Bryce Young. I'm a Bryce Young fan. I'm an Alabama fan. I always love Bryce Young, but he's going against an elite defense. That is an elite defense he's going against. I didn't expect Bryce Young to have a great game, and he even scored a touchdown, which is good for him. But I didn't expect him to have a great game. Like I said, with Taysom Hill, it's always how it's schemed up or something, because Taysom Hill damn near our best running back at times.
Flips it across the middle, and the catch is made by Olave, who spun down right near the sticks. It is a first down.
And another thing we need, this is one of the biggest things. Red zone offense. Our red zone offense is terrible. Where's Jimmy Graham? Why we not playing Jimmy? Why is Jimmy Graham not in or Jawan Johnson or something? Our red zone offense is terrible. We get down there, we can't score the damn ball.
Sideline. Michael Thomas, they're working underneath so far this Saints passing game.
Red zone. Red zone. Red zone. That's what we got to clean up. Red zone offense and the offensive line, man. If we can clean up those two things, we'll be good. We clean up those two things, we'll be good.
Who was 156 pounds and was mistaken by Saints security.
Ruiz got killed. I think Ramchick got killed. There was a lot of players that got killed yesterday. Bull rushes and things like that.
On third down. Protection holds up, and he lofts it. It's a first downfield.
And
into coverage there.
Alontae Taylor, man. I told y'all in the video, we let go of Bradley Roby because we feel like Alontae Taylor can be one of those slot players playing slot defense, and he is doing his job. He is doing his job. I think it's going to be growing pains sometimes, but he's doing his job. You got to give him credit.
He's going to do what he does. Follow his blockers, and that seems like.
And I like how Pete Carmichael realized, okay, Taysom Hill is a better option right now. Our running back's not doing nothing. They know for a fact he can probably throw the ball, so they got to be a little hesitant. So I like what Pete Carmichael did, though. I like what he did. You can't go out, Mike. And that's not a slant, by the way. That's not a slant. Let them know it's not a slant. For the slant boy people out there, that's not a slant. It's a grown man out there, man. Throw it to him. You got Chris Olave, Shaheed, and Michael Thomas. Throw it to him. Amazing catch. I don't think that was a slant.
Ball never moves. I think they're gonna challenge it.
Red zone offense. Terrible. And then in this situation right here, just watch it. Just look at this situation right here. Right here, Alvin Kamara would know by now. Alvin Kamara would have turned around by now. As soon as he saw that soft area right there, he would. And that's not on Jones because Jones not really out there for real. With Alvin Kamara, that is going. First of all, you're gonna respect Alvin Kamara. You're gonna respect him. And then second of all, he gonna be already turned around. He gonna be already turned around, running somewhere, doing another option. So that's why we need Alvin Kamara, man. We need AK.
Tony Jones hadn't really turned around, and Carr frustrated as the Panthers defense gets a stop. Did he have a second more to hold the ball, wait for Jones to come open?
Climb up just a second, maybe? Yeah.
All these damn field goals. I went live at halftime. I said, bro, all these damn field goals, we need to put the ball in the damn end zone. The defense doing their job. Look at Carl Granderson. Look at Carl Granderson. He gonna do his job. He gonna get paid too.
Opening game made life very tough.
He gonna get paid.
After the passer last week, drags down Sanders and makes it a very tough 3rd and 13. Young against the 4-man rush, trying to create. Can he escape?
Bryce Young did a good job of getting out of pressure though yesterday. It was a lot of sacks that they were supposed to have that was really early, but he got out the way. Throw it to Shaheed. Throw it to Shaheed, man.
You not want to let him get going. Thomas is off to the right. Carr's looking that direction, but the throw is behind.
That's all about timing. That's all about timing. Michael Thomas is going to push. He's going to get contact off the line to make sure for a fact that he's going to be open because you're not going to recover from when he push you off. And that's how he run his slants. Derek Carr they haven't had that game. You know what I'm saying? It's going to build with chemistry. Just like the pass he threw to Olave that was incomplete during the third quarter. But that's just the timing. It was the timing. It might have been a flag too, but it definitely was timing.
Back-to-back 3 and outs after a long opening drive for a field goal. Young off the play fake.
Good pass.
It's the crosser, and the catch is
Adebo, I like Adebo, but sometimes Adebo he gonna hold you. That's one thing I can say about Adebo. He gonna hold you, and he gonna make sure you ain't gonna score a touchdown on him. He gonna take them yards.
But Hubbard back into the backfield to protect. Only a 3-man rush, and Young has some space here and a chance to scan.
Good D.
And flips it late
Good
across
D.
the middle.
Marshawn Lattimore locked down, man. He locked in. Marshawn Lattimore locked in for sure.
And it's 4th down.
You got to create some opportunities for these playmakers to run after the catch.
35. This is what pissed me off, man. Is the fact that look how many dudes it is. Look how many dudes is over here. First of all, look at Derek Carr loft the ball like somebody get it. He lost it. Watch this. This is a loft. He didn't bullet past that. And look how many dudes sitting right here. That is 1, 2, 3. One behind, one in front, and one trailing. Why the hell you throw that ball, man? And he said it was a dumb. You know what I'm saying? And I love the fact that Derek Carr let you know he made a dumb decision right there. That was terrible. There's 3 dudes right here. Why is you throwing that ball? But luckily we got a very good defense. They're gonna get the damn ball back. Our defense so good we get the damn ball back. Von Bell ain't on our team no more, man. Why you doing to Von Bell? He ain't on our team.
Play fake on 1st down. And it's a crossing route. It's Thielen who's got the catch near the 20. Nice throw by Bryce.
Gotta be smart. You're gonna get zone coverage.
Here you go. Here you go. Carl Granderson. Carl Granderson. Carl Granderson. I'm telling you. That's why I said I was not worried about the Payne Turner injury, because I believe in Carl Granderson. He might be the damn starter. He might be the guy over Payne Turner. I cannot wait for this offense to start exploding, bro. I cannot wait. Once again, like I said, like, we got to get all that fixed up there. All that. Whatever the hell going on up there, man. This is a 4-man rush. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-man rush. Everybody 1-on-1. And then who is that got killed? Hurst. Like I said, like, people had their fair share getting killed yesterday too. They had their fair share.
3rd and 17.
Again, like. And I know it's a passing down, but as soon as they realized that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, somebody got it. Foster Monroe got a little chip, and guess what? Cesar Ruiz ran right through. Got to fix the offensive line, man. Ruiz, we paid you big money. No linebacker should be doing that to you. Linebacker shouldn't be doing that to you.
Young looking to take his shot.
Great man-to-man coverage.
Hubbard goes down and gets it and then stumbles forward. A lot of space over there on the right side, and they do pick up a first down.
We need to get running away from the defense.
Defense. Mess up the timing and everything. No, I said, like, I even think next week against Jordan Love, we gonna be good on defense. Now he might have Aaron Jones back and Christian Watson, things like that. But we'll see. We'll see. But I still think our defense, bro. I think every week our defense is going to be good. Now we might have a couple games where people score touchdowns because the offense is that good. But hey, for the most part, I think we rank 4 and 5 as far as defense and then points or something like that, or defense and then yards. We like 4 and 5 right now.
Keep Prentice in for pass protection. Panthers rush 5.
Give him time. You give him time. You give him time. Throw it to Olave. Throw it to Olave. Just give him time. Just give him time. Just give him time, man.
3rd and 2. It's a pitch to Jones. And
first down.
Jones lowers it.
First down.
And runs over a man.
Like, when people were talking about Derek Carr, I'm like, bro, when you give him time, he made one dumb decision. He'll make one dumb decision. He'll make one. Because that's what he did the first 2 weeks. Made one in the first game, another with this game. I'm glad we got 2 rushing touchdowns, though. Just because of how bad we was last week in rushing. We were terrible.
Power is in, and the Saints score tonight's first touchdown. 4-man rush. Young checks it down to Hubbard.
Good D. I'm just impressed, bro. I'm just so impressed. So impressed. I'm so happy. Like I said, the defense going to do their job. Derek Carr and Pete Carmichael, y'all need to do y'all job. Gave him some time. Chris Olave. Can't guard him. You can't guard him. You can't guard him.
Shaheed is in motion, and Hill's going to take off.
And then, like I said, the running back, Taysom Hill. Put him in that running back. Forget it. Oh, well. It's just like when Taysom Hill started getting the ball, it's like the running game just automatically just come up. Then we got sacked again. Like I said, we just got to figure out the offense line, the communication, Derek Carr communicating with them figuring it out. And that's one thing about Drew Brees. Drew Brees had been there for so long with Sean Payton. They knew all the systems. They knew what was going on. This Derek Carr first year. This is his second game. And that's why I say it's so good to be 2-0 because, especially with a new quarterback, you expect to have some hiccups. And there's one thing that pissed me off. You see how Bryce Young running and how they protect the quarterbacks is you can't hit them. So Marcus May is sitting here. I believe he could have hit him. But because you don't want to hit the quarterback, look, he just put his hand out. Now he did juke him a little bit, but he could have hit that man if he wanted to. But he's so scared to hit the quarterback because you don't get a flag for it that, Like, I don't know.
There now.
Good D.
Throw. Over the middle. Now they're beginning to involve Hayden Hurst even more.
The Saints defense, because this is where you have to sort these routes out. Miles
just gets it off. And Young, can he scramble forward?
There you go, DeMario. DeMario Davis,
now.
man.
Be dropped for a loss. Big DeMario
I had the Saints on my fantasy team last night too. The Saints defense won me both my fantasy leagues. They won me both of my fantasy leagues.
I don't think so. He's trying to make a play. I'm okay with that right there.
There we go. Hey, look, we gonna call Shaheed. We gonna call Shaheed the closer. We gonna call Shaheed the closer. When you give him time, one pump, got you to the crib. Look, just watch this. And he did this against Jackson. Jackson is probably one of the fastest. He is one of the fastest cornerbacks in the league. And just look how he burnt them. He burnt them. Ran a very good route and burnt him. Shaheed the closer. Last week he closed. This week he closed. Got us all the way down the field.
Keeps it. Gets around the corner.
And then, like I said, Taysom Hill, they put him in at running back, bro. They put him in at running back.
This Panther defense is on the ropes. Lined up at tailback behind Carr.
Put him in at running back.
Yeah, he's just hard to stop.
You don't know what the hell he's gonna do. Probably next week he's gonna have to play receiver. Next week after that, he probably gonna have to do some quarterback stuff. You never know. You never know. And then we gave up a touchdown. But it was playing prevent defense. That was our first time giving up a touchdown this season. But like I said, offensive wise, we got to figure it out. And I'm glad we 2-0 while we still trying to figure it out, because I don't think our offense is hit nowhere near where they can be, especially the fact Alvin Kamara gone. We got to survive one more game without AK. That's against the Packers. I feel like our defense once again can win that game. I really do. And we'll have AK after that. And then we just need to figure out the offensive line issues. And Derek Carr just need to calm down sometimes. He said that he get too happy, get too anxious. And that's why our teams play us the way they do. They know Olave. They know Shaheed going to take the top off the defense. So now they're going to start pressing and then giving up the quick passes to Olave. And just keeping them players in front of them and make a march down the field. So he going to have to take his time with all that. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Saints 2-0. First time being 2-0 since 2013. We got to give a hand clap for that. And we'll try to go 3-0 Sunday. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man.